E.N.D here. I just came from my pre-release of Throne of Eldraine. I had a fantastic release at my LGS. We are quite a good group of friends. We played and we had fun. I went 4-1, which is not bad. I had a very good sealed deck. The game that I lost, unfortunately, it was lost because I was a little bit unfortunate on both games. One, I was flooded with lands, and the other, I didn't draw any lands. Let me show you my pre-release outcome, and also stay tuned to this video because here I have my pre-release code that will give you 6 free booster packs for Magic Arena. I'm going to show the code during this video so that you can redeem for free 6 free packs for Throne of Eldraine for Magic Arena. This is a token appreciation for you that follow me on this channel. First of all, the first card that I found was this beautiful Planeswalker, Garruk, for 4 and 1 black and 1 green. It's a very powerful Planeswalker. It defends itself, it destroys target creature. It's a very good card, and this was the first one that I found. Next, I also opened this beautiful and shiny Degraded Henge. This is a foil mythic. I also found this card. This is a very powerful card. And my promo was this Stone Cold Serpent, that it comes in play with an X with +1/+1 counters and has reach, has tremble and protection for multicolor. Apart from these 3 cards, I had also the Feasting Troll King, 7/6 for 6, comes into play. You create 3 food tokens, and when it dies I can sacrifice 3 food tokens and I can bring it back from the graveyard. Very strong card. Next one, I have this Troll, Cleggbridge Troll, for 3 and 1 and 2 black. It has trample and haste. Target opponent creates 3/0/1 white goat creatures. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target opponent may sacrifice a creature. If he does, he taps the troll, but you also gain 3 life and you also draw a card. With these 2 creatures, this card came in play literally for free. It comes in play for 2 green. It comes in play for 2 green, and it also gives you tap for 2 green. You can imagine how powerful this was. Literally with these 2 cards in play, this one came in play for free. Next one, I have this Black Lens Paragon Flash, and when it enters target a knight gains Death Touch and lifelink until end of turn. Obviously this was a very good combat trick. I could use him to give Death Touch and lifelink, or another knight. The other rares were both two blue, Stone by the Fae and Castle Ventress. With these rares, with these pulls, I didn't have any choice, but I have to go black and green. So I removed the blue and I went black and green. It was impossible not to play these cards. These were very powerful cards, very difficult to deal with. Garruk was very difficult to deal with, even the Troll and the Feasting Troll King. And the Hedge, they give you life, they give you cards, they give you everything that you want. With this, I built my pool around these 2 colors. I had a couple of good black creatures, 2-drop for a 2/2, Bell of the Brawl. I had this beautiful, and I must admit how beautiful these cards are, Order of Midnight, Lost Legion, Tempting Witch. This was a very powerful card because for 2 you can sacrifice a food and target player loses 3 life. Reaper of the Night. The adventure is for 4 and this target opponent discards 2 cards, very destructive card. And I have 4 Mire Knight with 1/1 Death Touch. In the green side, I had a couple of good strong creatures. I had this with a 1/5 reach, the Fierce Witch Stalker. I had the Gernenberg Paladin, and I had this Ranger. This was a little bit of a gamble because it needs 4 green and or 4 hybrid mana of white. Obviously I didn't have white, I had only black and green, so I had to pull this card. I had to pull 4 green forests. But the first ability gives you 2 white human creatures, and the second ability was quite powerful. These were my creatures where it was a very good mana curve, to tell you the truth. It was a very good mana curve. Obviously, you need removals, and I had quite a good removals. For Forbid Fruit, target player draws 2 cards and lose 2 life. This card, I must admit that I won a game with this card. Basically, my opponent was at 1 life. I draw this card, I tell him, target player draws 2 cards, and instead of targeting myself, I targeted the player. The player had to draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. He was at 1, and he came to -1, and I win the game with targeting a player that gave him 2 cards, and he lost 2 life. Very, very good trick was. This card, Giant Opportunity, because I needed food for the Feasting King, this one gives me 3 food tokens, or otherwise I can put a 7/7 green giant creature for 2 foods. Very good. I had this card, Heraldic Banner. You choose a color, you tap for 1 mana of that color, and creatures of that color gets +1/+0. Very good card. Forever Young, I can put a creature card on top of my library and draw it. Memory Theft, obviously destruct the hands, in the cards in the hands of the opponent, and I had this Reef Soul that destroy target creature with power 3 or less. This was my pre-release outcome. As I said, it was very good. I won 4-1, and now I'm going to show you the code. As I promised, this is your free code. You can redeem this and get free packs from Magic Arena. If you redeem it, I just tell you to tell me in the comments below that you managed to redeem this code. And also, if you enjoyed these free 6 packs of Throne of Eldraine and you didn't subscribe for my channel, here the subscription button, subscribe for my channel. I will appreciate, and I will give another free pre-release code that I have in the coming weekend.